right, so I'm gonna read off a couple of Daniel Scarlett. Dude. Gail. You do have two. I gotcha. Got both of you. What's your name? Allie, nice to meet you. Marie. Alright, Marie. I've seen you. Maybe somewhere else. Canada. I've been to Calgary often. Not Calgary. Okay. And Patricia. I gotcha. Alright, so that's everybody here. Perfect. So we're going to start. So again, welcome to Thrive Beach Yoga. You could either be on your shins like me or cross-legged. Let's close our eyes and we'll just get ourselves kind of ready, settled in. So find something to ground yourself to this moment, whether it's the feel of the wind on your skin, maybe the sound of the water, maybe the seagulls, or maybe it's just the feeling of the weight of your body pressing into the sand. Taking deeper and deeper breaths through your nose, let it sink, drop down into your belly, and then let it come back up and release. And we're going to breathe in deeply and gently release. Put your awareness, we do a little body scan, so put your awareness in your neck right now. See if there's any place there you might want to move, get some kinks out. Turn the head to the left, to the right. A lot of us hold on to our tensions. I do a lot of driving, so and there's a lot of Floridian drivers and out-of-staters put a lot of tension in my neck. How about your shoulders? What's happening there? Is one side maybe a little bit tighter than the other? Maybe they're both completely loose. Moving down through your arms. Down into your hands, breathing into them. What's happening in your chest? Big breath in, sense the feelings. Moving into your stomach. Spine, drifting onto your thighs, your upper legs. Your knees. Your calves. Tilt your chin towards your chest. Gently open your eyes. Your hands are going to be on either side, palms facing up. We're going to inhale, lift the hands high, tilt the head back, eyes to the sky. Big breath in here. Exhale, bring the hands down. Chin comes back to chest. Inhale again, lift the hands high. Big breath in, exhale, bringing the hands down, eyes to the earth. Starting out, we're going really slow. We're lifting up. Really slow as you lift your head and your hands up. At the top, we're going to twist to the left now. So our left hand's going to be behind, our right hand's in the front. Turning our head to the left. Big breath in, twisting back up to the top, back to the center. And then exhale to the right. Big breath in, back to the center. This time we're going to drop the left hand and exhale over to the left side with the right. So reaching over, pressing the left hand. You could bend that left elbow just to give it more stretch on the right side. So this big stretch here on the right side. And then on your next breath in, we're going to lift both hands up to the top. Exhale, folding onto the right side. Let that right elbow bend as you reach over the right side. Inhale, both hands are going to come back up to the top, tilt the head back. Exhale, swing the hands behind the back so fingers are pointing to the front of the mat. And press in, sinking in just a little bit. You could be on your fingertips. Tilt the head back and open the chest to the sky, opening the heart to the universe. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more breath in. Exhale, slide the hands towards the front of the mat. Maybe about a foot or two. We're just going to slowly sink. Just as far as you can comfortably go. Finally lowering the head. Alright, come back to center. Open the eyes. So we've started to wake up the body. Who here has done some yoga before? Okay, I'm in a room of professionals, I see. Okay, so let's get ourselves on the mat, feet up in the 3/4 part up towards the top. Fingers are going to be spread, so we're going into a tabletop. Your hands are going to be below your shoulders, so you want a straight line from your shoulders to your hand, to your wrists, actually. Fingers are going to be spread, so we're spreading that weight into our fingers, okay? Not letting our wrists take all the weight. Our knees are going to be below our hips. Toes can be untucked for right now. Drop the belly, lift the chin, breathe in. Let the belly button sink. Exhale, tuck the chin in, arch the back. So let that belly button create a little hollow in your belly there as you lift up, separating the shoulder blades. Now we're going to drop the belly again. Like there's a line from the earth to your belly button, pulling it down, and then another one lifting your chin up, breathing in. One more here, arching the back, exhaling, tucking the chin. This time, tuck your feet, your toes behind you. Inhale, drop the belly again, big breath in. And on the exhale, we're gonna lift the hips, press back into the ground, moving into that down dog. Our first down dog of the day. Just pressing it in. Pedal the knees out, pedal the heels up and down. Maybe shift your weight from your left hip to your right hip. Waking up the back of the legs, the knees. Now we're going to come back down on our knees, but come about 2 inches from the ground. So we're going to float there, just about 2 inches from the ground. See how your core begins to activate here. Breathing. Remember to keep your breath full and even. Big deep breaths. Big inhale here. And press back into that down dog. pushing back. Really sink into it. And inhale, bring the knees all the way down. On your next inhale, we're gonna lift the right hand and the left leg. So the right hand's gonna point in the front, the left foot, toes are gonna be pointing out. Breathing in, lengthening. Exhale, bring the elbow to the knee. So tucking it in and tuck the chin in towards the chest. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. One more before we twist. Inhale, extend. This time, bend the back knee and grab that foot with the right hand. If you can grab for the pinky side, that's great. Or if you're just reaching around, maybe you're even just looking around, but I think we're good. I forgot where I'm at. Breathing through this. Opening the heart to the right. Then inhale, release, extend the hand and the foot. Exhale, drop the knee. Inhale, lift the hand high. So we're going to be looking up to the sky. Big twist here. Exhale, bring the right hand underneath the left arm with a twist. Bring the right ear towards the mat. Now for bonus, you can lift the left hand high and then swing it around the back side, the right side of your torso. Really open, but you can just have it down as well. Inhaling, extend the hand back up, or if the hand's planted, so let's get the hand planted down. Exhale, inhale, lift the right hand high, twisting back up to the sky. Exhale, bring that hand down. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, arch the back, tuck the chin. Inhale, extend the left hand and the right foot out. Get yourself firm and focused. Maybe find a focal point, engaging your core muscles. Big breath in, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Nice and slow as you exhale. Tuck the chin in. Find your balance. If you need to widen your stand, inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. One more, inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. On this next one, we're going to do the twist. So extend, breathe in, bend the leg behind, and reach around. Opening the heart to the left. Get a good grasp of that foot. We're pressing into that hand. See, we're all grabbing for our foot. So press into that hand with that foot. Opening up the left shoulder to the left. Big breath in as we extend the hand and the foot out in front. Exhale, drop the foot or the knee. Inhale, lift the left hand high, eyes to the sky, twist. Exhale, bring it underneath. Ear comes down, left ear comes down to the mat. Remember, you can stay here with the right hand pressing in, or you can inhale, lift the right hand high. Exhale, back of the right hand comes to the left side. You know, it could be on the left side, or maybe your hand's landing on your left inner thigh. Big twist here. Inhale, lift the right hand, or keep it pressed into the mat. Exhale. Now we're all pressing into the mat with the right hand. Inhale, lift the left hand high. Eyes come up high. Big twist here. As we exhale, bring the left hand down. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, extend the right foot behind you so that right leg is extended. So you want this leg about level with your back here. Both hands are on the mat. Bring your head down. You're pushing it today. So hands are down. We're gonna lift the right leg high as you can go. Holding. And then exhale, tuck the head in as you bring that knee towards your chin. Inhale, extend that right leg out, lift the head. Exhale, bring it in. One more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it back to level with the back. Inhale, we're gonna look to our left and see if we can bring our right foot over to the left side. So it's still elevated, we're just looking at the left foot. Exhale, bring it to the right side. Turn the head and look to the right. Inhale, look to the left. Exhale. Right. So feel what's happening in your sides here as you're compressing. More. Lift it as high as it can go. Your head is looking towards the front. Exhale, bring that knee down. Inhale, lift the left leg and point it out behind you. So your toes are pointed as you lift the left leg. Exhale, bring the knee in towards the chin. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Extend on the breath in. And exhale. Bring it level with the back on the inhale. Exhale, bring it out to the left. Inhale, over to the right side. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Last two. Inhale, looking to the left. And exhale. Inhale, lift it as high as it can go. Exhale, bring the knee down and then shift into an extended child's pose. So sinking into the hips. Hips are going to the knees. Letting the hands reach all the way in front. Feel what's happening in your legs and in your hips, in your back. How we're starting to wake up the body. Inhale, we're going to move into a tabletop. Tuck the toes behind. Drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, press into a down dog. So we're pressing into that down dog. Pedal the feet out. I'm going to move sideways. You could stay in that down dog for 1 second. You can see better. So from that down dog, we're going to inhale, lift the right foot high, point the toes. Big breath in here, lifting, sinking. Exhale, bring that foot down. Inhale, left foot goes high. Point the toes all the way up. Exhale, bring that one down. Inhale, right foot goes back up high. This time we're going to look between the hands. On the exhale, swing the right foot forward and drop the back knee. Now inhale, lift the hands up, tilt the head back, Exhale, bring the hands to the heart center. Close the eyes. Finding your balance. Drop the hands on the inhale, then sweep them up high. Big breath in here. Exhale, bring both hands on either side of the front foot. Fingertips are down on the ground. Then with a breath in, lift the chin, extend the foot out. Now if this is not too comfortable, you can keep your leg bent too. From here, we're gonna press into the right hand as we lift the left hand as high as you can go comfortably with a twist. So this is a pretty solid twist here. Couple breaths here. Breathing in, big breath in. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Inhale, shift the weight to the left hand as you lift with the right hand. Lifting it. Looking up. Breathing. Maybe you feel this on your outer side of your hip. Breath in, and then exhale, bring that one down. Inhale, slide the foot back to where your knee is just above your ankle. Then inhale, lifting the hands up. Exhale, twist to the left, so tee the arms out as we're looking to the left. Breath in as we come back up. Tilt the head back. Exhale, twist to the right. Exhale, bring the hands down on the inside of the right knee, all the way down, right next to the foot. Fingers are going to be spread, okay, so they're on the inside. Big breath in as we lift the left hand, sink into this one. Exhale, bring that one down. Inhale, right hand goes up high. Big breath in here. Good twist. Exhale. Tuck the back toes behind you. Press into the mat. Inhale, lift the knee, and then straighten both legs. You can drop the back heel, that's fine. If not, it's kind of like a modified pyramid sinking into the front knee. You don't have to straighten out the front leg. You can have a little bit of a bend there as we reach and extend. Then bend the back knee. Inhale as you step both feet together. Exhale as you drop. Then inhale, half lift. Hands can go on shin. Roll the shoulders, flatten the back, lift. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale. Palms are facing up as we lift to the sky. Little arch in the upper back. Big breath in here. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Close the eyes. So see how your body is starting to wake up. We're starting to feel it now. Big breath in, drop the hands and sweep them up high. Exhale, folding down, all the way down. Inhale, hands on shin, roll the shoulders, flatten the back. Exhale, fold down, step down into that high plank. Push up the wrist, so. Hold this just a little bit. Fingers are spread, solidly planted. Breathing in, exhale. We're going to go all the way down the mat this time. All the way down, then inhale, lift the chin and the upper chest. Exhale, moving through a tabletop, so still on your knees, into a down dog. Pressing and lifting the knees up. Sinking, extending. Inhale, we're going to keep going, so inhale, left foot goes high, look between the hands. On the exhale, bring the left foot there, drop the back knee. Inhale, lift the hands up high. Untuck the back foot if you like. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Close the eyes, maybe widen the pose. You're going to fall out of it. Open the eyes, inhale, lift the hands up high. Exhale, both hands come onto either side of the front foot. Extend out that front foot. Maybe flex the toes. Breathing in, sinking into the left palm, open up with the right hand. Exhale, bring up. Inhale, left hand goes high, twist. Exhale, lay down. Inhale, lift the hands and slide the foot back. Breath in. With the exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Inhale, lift the hands up. So all those little stabilizer muscles are actually, we're waking them up. Inhale, lift. Bring both hands inside of the left foot. Fingers will spread as you plant them down. Inhale, lift the right hand up. Exhale. Inhale, left hand goes up. Breathing in, exhale. Tuck the back toe on the inhale, lift the knee up, straighten both legs. A little bend in the front knee, don't want to lock it out. And then finally bring the chin down towards the knee. So feel what's happening in the back of the left leg, that big extension opening up the hip. On the breath in, we're going to bend the back leg, back knee, and step forward. Inhale, hands come to shins, rolling the shoulders, flattening the back, half lift. Exhale, coming all the way down. Inhale, rising all the way up to the top. Big breath in. And exhale, hands to the left. We're going to keep going. Drop the hands on the inhale, then lift them up high. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, half lift. Roll the shoulders, flatten the back. Exhale, hands come down. Step or hop into that high plank. Big breath in here. Exhale, we're going to go all the way down or halfway chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Rolling over the pose. Exhale, moving into that down dog. Inhale, right foot goes high. We're moving into the active part. Exhale, step forward. We're not going to drop the back knee, high lunge. Lifting on the inhale. So the back heel is lifted as you lift up. Fingers are spread, engaging our center to stay balanced. Now on a big breath, we're going to straighten the front leg. Lift the hands high. Exhale, tee out the arms or practice them out. And come back down. Practice them out. Inhale, straight, lift. A little bit wonky on the sand. Exhale, coming down. You got this. We all got this. Inhale, lift. Lift the chin. Exhale. So we're opening up to the sky. Inhale, lift. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, lift. This time, we're going to exhale and bring the hands down and tilt the head forward like we're about to take off running. Inhale, straighten the legs and lift them. Exhale. Bring the hands down. Exhale. And inhale, lift. Breathe. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down. Last one. Inhale, lift. And this time, hands come to heart center and step forward. Find your balance. You're going to keep the left leg, left knee up. That's why I was pressing into the sand to find that balance. So inhale, knee goes a little bit higher. Exhale, that same movement, bring it back. And it could just be a little mini movement too. And if you fall out of it, it's okay. Inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale. And your hand could be on, your foot could be on the ground too, it's fine. Last one, inhale, lift. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Drop the foot. Close the eyes. Maybe you feel your heart beating on the back of your thumbs. Big breath in, drop the hands and lift them up high. Exhale, fold and fold. Inhale, hands come to shins, roll the shoulders, flatten the back. Exhale, moving into that high plank, either step or hop. Big breath in as we come either all the way or halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, rolling forward, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, either through tabletop or right into down dog. Breathing. Maybe pedal the feet out a little bit. Then, on the next breath in, lift the left foot high, point the toes, look between the hands. Exhale, bring the left foot there. Inhale, lifting the hands, high lunge. Widen the stance if you need it to be. Once you get your balance, you're there. Got it. So breathing in, straightening the front leg, lifting the hands up. We'll go right into it. So exhale, bring the hand down. Sweeping in like you're about to take off running. Inhale, lift, tilt the head back. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down. And again, lift. Exhale, bring it down. Last two. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down. Then we're going to inhale, step forward, find that balance, lifting the hands up, knee comes up. You need to find a little focal place, as long as it's something that's not moving. Big breath in, lift the knee. Exhale, bring the foot behind, straighten it out, and tilt forward. Find your balance. Remember, you can just be right here. Inhale, lift, bring it back up. Great for those stabilizer muscles. Exhale, bring the foot behind. And if you want to do a warrior 3, 2, that's fine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close the eyes. Feel how alive your feet are now. If we were putting that weight, that balancing on them. All right, so open the eyes, shake it out. Just shake it all out. How are y'all feeling? Are you kind of woken up now? I'm definitely awake. I like to do yoga before I do yoga, but the dog needed to get walked. So, which he's a very strong, fast puppy, so that's kind of exercise. So we're gonna come to the center of your mat. Now, I have my mat teed out and I have space because we're gonna be spreading out wider. So if you wanna face the sideways, that way you're not all in the sand, that you just look over at me, that's fine. So we're gonna go a little bit wider. Our stance is gonna be a little bit wider. Bring the feet out at like a 45-degree angle, kind of like that. We're getting ready for that goddess pose. Hands are gonna go on to hips. We're gonna sink, so sink down. And as far as you can comfortably go and hold it. You don't have to be very far at all. You can barely bend your knees if you want to. You'll still get something out of this. So, inhale, straighten the legs, lift the hands high, tilt the head back. Exhale, bring the hands out to the sides. Find your balance. Inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, pushing out to the sides. Pushing out. Inhale, lifting, tilting the head. Exhale, going down, maybe a little bit lower. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, coming down. The sand always makes it more challenging. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And lift. And lower. And lower. Now bring our hands to our knees. And we're going to shift our right shoulder to the front and our left to the back. So as we're looking over to the left as we sink into the right. And then bring it out to the other side. So inhale and then exhale. Bring the left all the way to the front as you're looking, pressing into just above your knees. And exhale. Inhale as you come back to center. Then exhale, pressing in as you look to the left. So we're resisting separating the legs, engaging our inner thigh muscles. Inhale, back up, and one more, twist to the left. Then release and inhale, hands come back up, tilt the head back. See if that feels a little different now. Exhale, bringing the hands out to the sides, pressing out, separating, then inhale, lifting. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Then continue and fold all the way down. Left hand goes down towards the ground. Inhale, lift with the right hand, look up to the sky. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Inhale, left hand comes up high. Exhale, bring that down. Bend the knees, hands are going to come to the hips. Then we're going to shift the hips out to the right. Inhale, extend with the right hand, looking up this time as we stretch over to the left side. So left hand is still on the left hip. And on the breath in, bring that hand back up. Exhale, hand comes to hip. Then inhale, shift the hips to the left as the left hand extends out. All the way out. Inhale, bring the hands back to hips. And let's get back to the top of the mat. And we'll keep going. So, drop the hands, inhale, lift the hands high, tilt the head back, big breath in, exhale, coming all the way down. Inhale, hands come to shin, roll the shoulders flat to the back. Exhale, hands come to the mat. Step or hop back into that high plank. Fingers are spread. Big breath in, then exhale, pressing into the down dog. Inhale, lift the right foot high. Exhale, step the right foot all the way in between the hands. ground the back foot. Inhale, lift, warrior one. Bend into the front knee. Then exhale, shift the weight, warrior two. Reverse the palm, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale here. Then inhale, straighten the front leg and extend further behind, reaching. Then exhale, level out the arms, prepare for triangle. So with a breath in, extend out in front. Really reaching to the front as you slowly bring the cartwheel the hands down or windmill the hands down. Try not to lock out that front leg. It could either be floating or the hand sometimes lands on the inside of the right calf. Breathing, finally looking up to the sky if you can. With a breath in, we're going to bend the front knee. Put the right elbow just above the right knee for extended side angle. So reaching out the front. Big breath in here. Exhale, pivot on the back balls of the feet as you bring the left hand down. Then inhale, lift the right hand high. Big breath in here with a twist. Exhale, bring that hand down. One more lift, so breathe in. Exhale, go ahead and plant that hand. Inhale, bend the back knee, and we're going to step forward, but keep the back foot lifted. So, kind of like a half split. Maybe floating, maybe you're touching the ground. And then breathing in, exhale, bring the feet together, fold all the way forward. Inhale, hands on shin, roll the shoulders, flatten the back. Exhale, coming all the way down. Inhale, sweep the hands up high. Exhale, hands to heart center, close the eyes. Think about what brought you here. What was your intention? And how proud of yourself you should be for actually taking the effort to come out to be with us here. Doing good things feels good. So inhale, drop the hands, lift the hands up high. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, hands on shin. Roll the shoulders flat back. Step or hop into that down dog. Inhale, left foot goes up high. Look between the hands. Exhale, prepare for warrior one. So ground the back foot on the lift. Inhale, breathing in. Lift the chin up. Exhale, pivot into warrior two. You all are doing great. Reverse warrior. Exhale, extend. Straighten out the front leg. On the inhale, let's pivot the hands, so tee them out and extend out to the front, preparing for a triangle. So reaching with the left hand. And on the breath in, we're going to bring the left hand down. Right hand goes up. Don't lock out the front knee. Breathe in, bend the front knee, extended side angle. So left elbow goes above the left knee, reaching with the right hand all the way over to the front of the mat. So feel that big opening from your right pinky toe to your right hand pinky. Finger pinky. big breath in here. Exhale, sweep the right hand down. Pivot the heel up. Plant the hand down. Exhale, inhale, twist, lift the left hand high. Exhale, bring it down. One more, inhale, lift. Exhale, bring the hand down. Inhale, bend the back knee as we step forward, but keep the right foot floating. As we try to hover, maybe our hands are down, we have a grounded split, or we're hovering. And with the breath in, hands come to heart center, feet come together. And exhale here. We're gonna keep going, so inhale, drop the hands, then lift them up high. Move into that seated pose, so hands are gonna be out in front, long. Exhale, sitting. So let's just hold this one. Feel like you have a block in between your knees, and without moving, you're bringing them together. Shift the weight back onto the heels. Breathing in, exhale, folding forward. Again, seated pose. This time, hands come together. Exhale, twist to the right. So the left elbow is going to come onto the outside of the right knee. Breathing, see if you can sink a little lower. Big breath in, separate the hands in the front, back to the center. Then exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back to the center. Separate the hands, then extend the legs and folding forward. Inhale, lift the hands back up to the top. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, hands come to shins, roll the shoulders, flatten the back. Exhale, hands come down. Step into that plank. Breathing in. Exhale, push into that down dog. Then inhale, extend the right foot high. Exhale, bring the right foot or the right knee all the way right behind the right knee. So moving into a half pigeon. Pigeon. Pretty good pigeon you got there, actually. Well, then we're gonna, either you could stay here or you could just bring your head down. If you're leaning onto the right, that might help your pigeon go out. So bring our head down. As we come up and breathing in, we're going to shift our weight to our right hip. So shift the weight to your right hip. Breathe in. Exhale. Bring your left foot all the way around. It can either be on the inside of the right knee, or if you're more adventurous, put it on the outside. As long as your butt is grounded, that's the big thing. We don't want to have one cheek up in the air, because then you're going too far. If it is, then put it like that. But if you got both cheeks grounded, it could be like that. Inhale, lift the hand high, tilt the head back. Exhale, twist to the left. Just bring that right arm right around that left knee. Left hand goes to the back. Long spine as you lift, looking to the back. Beautiful twist here. You guys are looking great. Big inhale, lift the hands high, tilt the head back. This time we're going to grab for the foot. You can grab for the foot with both hands and extend it out on the breath. Lift it. Remember, you could just be here too, wherever you're at, or there too. I have injury, an erectile injury. It hurts a little bit. Big breath in as we bring the left foot back, plant the hands down, back into that half pigeon. Tuck the toe behind, breathing in, lift the head up, and then exhale, we're going to move into a down dog, so pressing into the mat as you slowly move into a down dog. Pedal the feet out, spread the hands out, there you go, yep. Inhale, lift the left hand, we're going to do the other side, or lift the left foot, don't lift the left hand. Exhale, move into that half pigeon. And if your happy place is all the way down, go ahead and get there. Go on the breath in, shift the weight to the left as you rise. And then exhale, bringing around the right foot. Get onto the inside. I think I'll do inside this time. Alright, so inhale, lift the hands up high. And twist to the right this time. One foot down, two. Big breath in, back up to the top. Now you can either grab for the foot or even the knee, just bending the knee. As long as we're straightening the spine and lifting the chin. Back into that half pigeon. Tuck the toe behind. And we're going to press in as we lift that down dog. And right away move back into a tabletop and then shift right onto your bottom. Back into a tabletop. So your feet are going to be in front of you. The feet are long in front. We're going to bend the right leg. Bend the right knee and tuck it in tight. Tuck the foot in tight. I got like a 90-degree angle there. We're going to inhale, lift the hands up high, then turn towards the right. And then on the exhale, drop the left hand onto the inside of the left leg, and then just reach. Remember, wherever you're at with this is good. We just don't want to lift our buttocks off of the mat. So if you find yourself lifting, just come a little bit back. You want to get to that where your practice is. Maybe close your eyes and just feel how this, now that your body is pretty warm, this might feel pretty good. And then with the breath in, we're going to lift both hands up high and then turn to face the left leg and fold over the left leg. So go reach as far as you're comfortable to go. Ah. And slide the hands on the mat back towards your center as you lift the head, lengthen the spine. Then exhale, extend out the right foot. Inhale, bring in the left foot. Exhale, lengthening the spine. Inhale, lift the hands up high. Exhale, turn towards the left. And we're just going to drop the right hand onto the inside of the right leg as we extend out. Big breath in, reaching. Opening up the left side. Then with a breath in, we're going to lift both hands up, breathing in. Exhale, turning to face the right leg and then folding forward and reaching. Exhale, slide the hands on the mat back towards your center. Inhale, lift the hands, extend the front foot out, so both feet are facing out, then fold over both. So we're just going to reach. And then bring the hands to the side as you inhale and let them slide back up. Shake out the hands. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Little cobbler, maybe grab onto the toes, bringing it in, and I know you'll be able to go further than I am. I'm pretty tight here, so I'm just going to lift the chin and try to go pressing the elbows into the inner thighs as we reach forward. And release. So let's get ourselves flat onto our backs. We're going to lift our heads up and then sink onto your backs. Bend the knees, okay? And then see if your fingers can touch the back of your heels. That's what we're looking for, about the distance that we want to have. So your fingertips can touch the back of your heels. If you're there, you know. So lift the right foot up, so the right foot is pointing. Exhale, put the knee, or put the right ankle right above the knee. Just like that cross leg. Then bring the right hand in between and lift that left knee and bring it towards your chest. Then your hands are going to interlock on the outside, in front of the knee. This is great if you do a lot of sitting. And flex the right foot as you tuck it in towards your chest. Let the left foot come back to the mat. Extend the right foot up, and then bring it down. Other side, so extend the left foot up, then cross it over the knee, then bring the left hand in between and the right hand on the outside, interlock, flex the left foot, tuck it in towards the chest, stretching out the left side of the hip. Left foot down, So both feet are down. You're seeing if you could touch your left ankle. There we go. Your left, the back of the heel with your hands. So press into the mat with your hands and lift your hips up, bridge. Pressing in as you lift. And then exhale, bring the hips down. Just let them hover about an inch from the ground. Then inhale, lift. Pretend like you have a ball in between your knees. You're pressing in without letting them move. Exhale, bring it down. Once more, lift and press. In the mood, or if the wheel's in your practice, you can do that, or do the bridge. Fingertips are facing the shoulders, palms are by the ears as you lift up the hips and press in and move into the wheel. Get that in your wheelhouse. If not, that's okay. Tuck the chin if you're in wheel. Bring it up to your shoulders down. So we're going to shift the hips over to the right about an inch or two. Then lift the right foot high and fold it over the left knee. And maybe move the feet a little bit over to the right as you drop both knees to the left. Really great back stretch. Then you could look to the right, maybe extend the right hand out. Left hand could be on the right knee. And release. Unwind your knees. Then we're going to shift the hips over to the left about 2 or 3 inches. Lift the left foot high. Then fold it over the right knee, then let both knees drop to the right. And you turn and look to the left. Bring the left hand out. And unravel the knees. You're just gonna put your hands underneath your low back, your butt. Extend, point the toes out. Lift the left foot up high. And lift it, bring it down, lift the right. Down, then bring them both up together. Then spread them out a little bit, and back together, then scissor up and down. And then bring them both down. And palms are going to come up, tuck the shoulder blades under the back, and let the hands drop. Let the toes drop to either side. Breathing in. Relax any residual tension you may have. Hopefully you don't have any tension. Hopefully you're relaxed. And our work is done. Breathing in and relaxing. Letting that out. Let yourself sink into the sand. Feel the wind and the sun on your skin. Breathe it in. let the information that you got from the movements actually settle. Let it land in your body as you breathe. Over to one side, press your hands into the ground and lift. One day I'll figure out how to do the sitting bowls and all that. How does everybody feel? Do you feel a little bit, maybe 1% better? Yeah. Yep. All right. At least 1%, then we're good. All right. I want to thank everyone for coming out to yoga today. Whatever, if you got anything from this, carry that forward into your rest of your week. It's a good feeling. You know, stretch out a little bit. Maybe I like to stretch out in the morning and at night, even if it's just like 5 minutes. But if you can get a little bit more in, do it. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for coming. I'm going to take a class photo and I'm going to post it. So everybody gather around. Come around here. We're going to take this photo. And then it'll be on the Thrive Yoga Beach page. And if that video works, I have no idea. I don't even know if that worked, but just gather around. We'll do this right here. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad. Yep.
Everybody, tuck in so we can see. I want to be right here with you.
You want the sign?
Yeah, the sign and everything. All right. Yeah, there we go. All right, everybody, smiles. All right, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I'll be here tomorrow morning too if anybody's around.
Okay, excellent. I'll
You'll be
see you soon.
All right, yeah.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll see you in class, I guess, too.
Yeah, I'll see you.
I just live like a couple minutes from the studio, so
That's so
like literally 1 minute from the studio.
there's a studio. You guys have a studio?
Yeah, the studio is on Cortez. It's around 85th Street on Cortez. Right on the corner, there's a 7-Eleven, and then there's Chino's restaurant.
I don't know anything, but I know
Oh,
we're in
okay.
Cortez.
So you're moving down here?
Well, no, we have a place down here, and we're just going to spend more time down here.
You should spend more time if you can. It's really
Maybe
nice.
not in the summertime.
Oh, yeah, it's really hot.
I'm not a big person.
Yeah.
But good.
Where do you live?
Vinyasa.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So, here's for Maddie and me
Oh,
today.
okay.
I didn't get onto this site.
That's okay.
But I will go to the tribe site.
Yeah, you can just take a picture of that.
Yep,
And then,
I've got it.
all right,
That's
awesome.
really good. And your name was?
Raphael.
Raphael.
Yeah.
It was lovely. Very
What was
nice.
your name?
Lisa.
Lisa and Maddie.
Lisa.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you
So
very
how
much.
long are you going to be down for?
Well, I've been here for a month and I'm heading back shortly.
Oh, okay. Right on.
But
You came at the best time of the year.
this is, yeah, it's getting too hot for me.
Oh, wow. This isn't hot at all. This is nice.
Seriously. Well, anyway.
For us, I mean, for me, yeah. I've been
Yeah,
down
you like
here.
the heat.
I've been down here 30 years, so yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm from New York City originally,
Okay.
but it gets hot there too. But I guess I got used to it. I lived 5 years in Hawaii, so
Yeah.
I really got
you
used to
like
beach
the sun
life.
and the beach.
Yeah, I like the sun and the beach. It's
That's
really
a
nice.
good thing. It's a good thing. I like it too,
Yeah.
to a degree. But
I'm glad
anyway,
you'll be
thank
living
you.
here more often.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. I hope we cross paths again.
You will. If you come to yoga, I'll be here.
Great.
Thanks, Danielle.
Thank you so
Showing
much.
up.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
you
you
again.
again. Yeah.
You know the sand?
I know you're busy. You got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, I feel like since September, we just can't seem to get our feet on the ground.
Catch up, yeah.
I keep saging and opening the door. Like New Year, I open the front door, open the
Yeah.
back door.
All
get
kinds of rituals, get everything out.
Yeah, I don't know. We just can't seem to.
Catch
When you
up.
go through life like that, and it's like all of a sudden you hit a little rough spot. But I'm like, all right, we've got to be at the end.
Yeah, yeah. Well, doing things like this actually helps to, when it's out of balance, it'll still be out of balance, but you can be at least a little more in balance,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
to
You
deal
gotta
with the out of balance.
feed the soul,
Yeah, right?
and try to.
Catch up, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for
You're
sharing your
welcome.
things with us this morning.
Oh, it was so good.